Hmm. Doesn't seem like there was much of a struggle. Oh. I was just gonna say, there's no way someone died here. There was literally no struggle. There's a guy dead on the floor. Oh, okay. So, fill us in. Do you know what might have caused the death of this man?
早速だが、状況を簡単に説明しよう。殺害は起きて間もない。長槍による刺殺で、一撃で致命傷を負っている。
I'm a polearm. Close quarters. You're telling me no one managed to find someone running around with a fucking polearm? Again, did they like throw the polearm out the window with them? And how come there's no blood marks on the wall as he passed it through? Surely the blood would have dripped off, no? We're here in disguise. Maybe.
今のところ一番価値のある手がかりは近くの住民による目撃情報なんだが、犯行の可能性が最も高いと思われる時間帯にフリンズがここを出入りしていたらしい。フリンズが？ああ、本人に連絡してみたが返事はない。
Busy with another job, maybe?
つまり、お前たちは今フリンズが一番怪しいと思ってるんだな。
俺たちも仲間を疑いたくはないんだ。フリンズは一匹狼なところがあるが、任務はきちんとこなしていた。それに、何かいざこざがあったという話を聞いたことがない。
Okay. I think of someone who's eccentric, not Flynn's.
目撃情報といい、傷口といい、フリンズを疑わざるを得ない証拠ばかりで。
Might be a little bit rough looking around the edges and might be a bit hard to approach at first, but seems like a very stand-up bloke. I can't see him being the one doing this. Agreed. Certainly not him. More than likely the wild hunt involved in one way, shape or form.
悪く本人が行方不明とはね。そのフリンズが偽物かもしれないことを私たちは知ってるけど、今のところそれを示せる証拠はない。
That's the thing, because without evidence, there's not really much we can do to try someone. It's the same with Flynn's. We can't just assume because he has a polearm as a weapon that means he's the one that killed someone. Like, come on. Yeah, there is a power in there that can definitely help against the hunt, so I can't see him killing someone that also wants to get rid of the wild hunt.
まずはじめに犯人がフリンズなのか、フリンズに化けた存在、例えば月の狩人なのかを見極める。
I'm not so sure on either of these theories.
フリンズにはスーシさんを殺す動機がないもんな。
Unless he thought Sosei was one of the wild hunt and mistaked it, but then surely he would turn himself in. Unless he's on a quote-unquote wild hunt for the wild hunt.
でも気になるところはある。酒場で聞き込みをしたのを覚えてるかい？ワイルドハントの中で他人の姿に化けられるものを見たやつはいなかった。つまり相手はこの能力を隠すためむやみに使ってないんだ。だからこそ他人の身分をうまく利用して秘密裏に行動できてる。
確かに変身って結構リスクがあるよな。
It's a good idea of not actually overusing his trump card. But it wouldn't make a difference much if we couldn't tell who they are apart from a couple of behavioral inflections. And also memory, of course. That's really the only way of catching people like that out. And how was he able to know that?
でも早まっちゃダメだよ。フリンズ本人が犯人って可能性も、それとこういう可能性も考えられなくはない。実は向こうはずっと前にフリンズをすでに殺していて、
No, that's not the case. Because he's a playable character. He will be a playable character at some point, so that's out the window. There's nothing saying that he could have captured him and taken over as his guys, but I can't see him actually killing him. Also, he's holding if he's holding the lantern, that's quite dangerous to someone of the Wild Hunt, so why would he want something like that if it's going to cause his downfall? Hey baby girl, miss us? We miss you.
あたいの情報網を舐めないでほしいね。まずはここの取引記録を調べよう。泥棒は多分ここで盗品を換金するはずだ。アイノのロボットの仲間を盗んだのはどこのドイツ？
Oh my god, she just ran in. Shit. And there's the thumbnail, thank you. Alright. I imagine Aino's just like, alright, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Oh my god, just fucking ran in with her fucking clink clank robots.
ここには商人しかいねえよ。ロボットのオーダーメイドを頼めないか。それなりの値段は出すぜ。あのメイドロボットはあんたが作ったんだよな。その技術売ってくれねえか。俺もメイドロボットが欲しいんだ。
Easy on now.
知らねえんだな。脱法闇市で商売するほど落ちぶれるわけだ。たとえ工房の主があんたたちと取引することに同意したとしても、ここのカウンター
That's a mighty big if.
持ってくべきだろ。アイノが作る機械は灘くらい中で大人気なんだ。ここの奴らが押し寄せるのも無理ない。イネファム、カンカン甘さ控えめも売るために作ったんじゃないもん。ここの大人大嫌い。
It's alright, sweetie. We'll get it back soon.
旅人の言う通り、ここの大人たちは泥棒してたとしても何とも思わなさそうだね。アイノの方法じゃダメだ。本当にあの方法で泥棒をあぶり出そうとしてたのかよ。よっぽど世間知
I
らず
don't
な
know
んだ
my
な。
ways in
ここの商人には金しか見えてない。道徳なんて。
it comes down to interrogation. I could work something along the lines of that matter.
やっぱカウンターじゃないと手に入らなそうだな。ついてきな。
Just looked at my dog. You comfortable on my bed?
おや、カチャカチャくるむかけ工房のご主人ではありませんか。お噂は金がね。
Stop the pleasantries. Where's my robot?
あたいに任せな。担当直入に言うけど、最近ここでカチャカチャくるむかけ工房のロボットを取引したやつはいるか？
率直に申し上げると、私どもは取引のプラットフォームを提供しているだけなので、取引の内容にまで口出しはしないのですよ。だからこそ皆さんはうちを選んでくださるんです。
And if you happen to sell an item that belonged to someone that was stolen, then that would go back to your business. Thus, no one would work with your business again. I don't want to have to blackmail you, because you seem like you're running a very decent business. So it would be much more understandable if you worked with us. No. It's like doctor-patient confidentiality. That shit can kill and destroy so many people's lives. Like, there was like one story of a woman who had mental issues and had children, and obviously when the husband and wife were going through a tumultuous divorce because of said abuse that she was putting him and their children through, they still had the bright idea to release the children back into the woman's hands, even though she was documented of being a violent person, basically, from like lack of medication. So, how in their right mind did the doctor not think, right, maybe I should probably tell the courts of said situation? Because at this time, the courts didn't know that it was that severe. So, along the lines, you're going to have to think, fuck the confidentiality, you know, children's lives are at stake here, you know? No, no one thought of that. Nobody thought of doing that shit. Nobody thought of telling anyone that crap. It's pathetic. You wouldn't leave children in the hands of a male abuser, so why would you do it for a female? Makes no sense. Where's the equality? Anyway, tangent over. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm eating. I haven't had the chance to eat this afternoon. Who's that gently stroking their thigh? Would it have passed through Lauma's lot? Ah, so it... Oh, so it was moved in between the two, I see. Maybe if we go ask Lauma, maybe she might have some watchers that might know something about them? No, they couldn't have... No, they couldn't have stole it, surely not. Maybe for safekeeping? Desserts? Wait, you created a robot to control your sugar intake. Okay, sure.
そういえば、などくらいの各勢力を騙せるとでも思っているのか？工房のご主人。
I don't trust you, your beard doesn't connect to your hairline. That doesn't mean anything, it's just... Yeah. Oh. Good thing I'm out of that circle. Like a big hat you're wearing? Those hats never made sense to me. Unless they're over your ears, what is the point of them? Like, I guess it keeps the top of your head warm, but... Kids are a good judge of character, so they say. Asiko. Oh, what the hell kind of name is that? Asiko? Asikeko. Asaiko Ko. Ashiko Asaiko. Sorry. True. It's more than likely not for the desserts inside of it. It's probably the schematics that create said robot. He might use it for other means. And there you go. Using it as a weapon. Why am I not surprised? Surprise Pikachu face. A weapon? Yeah, speaking of cumbersome, you guys remember the Yumi? I say this like you're like fucking 300 years old. If you don't know, the Yumi is basically like a bow, a Japanese bow, like a good 8, 9 feet tall, something like that. It was meant to be used on horseback by Japanese samurai, basically, and very, very fucking cumbersome. Like, I believe the only way to really carry that thing was on horseback, because there was no possible way of holding that thing. So the reason why it was so large was because it was able to, the length of it was able to add stability whilst riding the horse. But the Mongolians actually came up with a better idea for a bow. It was a compact bow, if you might remember. This was a bow that was so tightly strung, so small, that if you fired it at the correct angle, it could go well past, like, oh, let's say just under half a mile, maybe further, depending. I don't know what that's in feet, but very, very far. A very well created bow, for the time at least.
あんたまたなんか危ないものを作ったのか。さっきから言ってるでしょ。カンカン甘さ控えめはすっごく美味しいお菓子を焼いてくれるロボットなの。
Hey, even soldiers and the war machine need to be fed once in a while, dear.
カンカン甘さ控えめはアイノの仲間だから絶対助ける。あの子のことは諦めて。
Yeah. Fuck you. I would just love it if she just swore at him there. Just, you could take your fucking big hat, shove your money up it, and fuck off! I wouldn't trust you to run a dog up a hill, let alone run a blaming black market. Yeah, why don't we go ask Lelma? She might know something.
待て、あの商人が言ってたことが本当なら、いろいろと面倒なことになるぞ。心の準備をしてから行けよ。
Okay, Jeremy Irons. Gotcha. Hey, Lelma. Wibba, hello. How are you? Who's this lovely lass on the left? Hello, madam. Do you have a name? Hello, madam? Come back. Oh, okay. Anyway, how are you? What? She was cute. Okay. Genshin's really dropping a lot of cute characters so far. I'm very, very I'm kind of happy about that. Especially since I've seen some of those woke games that have just dropped some god awful looking characters. My god. I don't want to name drop any because I don't want to give them like advertisement towards their games, because they were just so rubbish, honestly, so rubbish. Jehud explains the situation. No, hold on. We don't know if it's theft. We just wanted to know if someone might have seen something. That's ironic. We're calling them thieves when we basically tried to steal the moon marrow, and for some reason we have it on our person. This shit makes no sense. This is like if I went to go steal the king's crown jewels and then he just gives them to me like afterwards because I've said sorry. What? No, that's not how that shit works. Are these the two guys? Have I seen them? Hello. And a very stinky afternoon to you too. Lama explains the situation. Thieves! Okay, it's not. We're not slandering you. We're just trying to get to the bottom of this. Ow! Hit my fucking hand. Fuck. Oh, that's better. I'll put it back in place. What'd you see?
まだかよ。あの野蛮人どもにバレる前にテストを済ませないといけないんだぞ。
他の場所じゃダメなのか。ここだと落ち着いてできないよ。
アホ、雇い主の言葉を忘れたのか。こいつは食うわけがないと動かないんだ。そうでもなかったら。
Just to let you guys know, this man's impatient.
黙って手を動かせ。
You can just put like treasure hoarder 1, treasure hoarder 2, you know. Don't have to explain to me their emotions, I can clearly understand how they're feeling. Oh. Oh, so that's how they roll out it. Did that deer just disappear in the background? That caribou just said, I felt that, I'm fucking right out of here, I'm fucking off. I don't want to be around that fucking earthquake, no thank you.
少なくともこれでこいつの威力は分かっただろう。これで戻って報告できるよ。
そうだな。じゃあ早く片付けてずらかるぞ。
Better pack my shit and leave.
待て、その危険物を置いていけ。もうバレたのか。そいつもう一回起動できないのかよ。
さっきどうしたか忘れちゃったよ。こんなの持ち上げられない。
ああ、さっさと逃げるぞ。現行犯で捕まるのが一番まずい。
20 seconds ran by, and the other two... Now they start running at them. At that point, if you see someone messing with something, your first reaction... Oh, they're still chatting. They're still chatting. Okay, you tackle one guy, I'll tackle the other. Literally 20 seconds go by, nobody interferes. So I do kind of blame them for not trying to stop them, but we don't know, they could have had weapons on them, so I guess that's fair.
ええ、ありましたよ。
It was her
アイノ
robot.
がみ
I
んな
see.
のためにデザインしたマークでバラして改造しても絶対に消えないように毎回特殊処理を施してるのだからそれは
How did you do that? Did you weld it? But then, surely welding doesn't mean you can't remove it. Surely you just like
お言葉ですが、英月
cut around it,
警
no?
察に返してしまうの
I
は
mean,
良く
if
ない
it's
と
a
思います。
bendable metal, then it can be removed, no? What do you mean you can't remove it? This is like when, in the Titanic, in that film, when they said, oh no, this ship is made of iron, it can't sink.
空爆で
What?
何度もワイルド
Of
ハン
course
ト
it
を
can
撃退
sink.
し、
It's made of iron, of course it can fucking sink.
なので我々はあの大砲を
They really made his character a bit of an idiot in that, which isn't really the case in real life. He never once in the reports ever stated making the ship go past its speed that it was designated to.
こちらの
I mean, at the time, it was already beaten by many other ships in speed at the time, so the whole race across the Atlantic thing was not really a factual piece of evidence, really. Like the fact that they tried to make Titanic kind of like arrive a day early. It was kind of alluded to it by saying, you know, if you could, then why not? But if you're going to stress the engines, then don't. You know, the only time you could really stress the engines is when you're out in the open, out in the open ocean, on the out on the deep end, because well, deep end, it's all deep. You know what I mean? Don't want to risk running into ships and all that, you know.
私としては危険な機械は破壊してしまうのが一番だと思います。似たような機械が作られることも阻止しなければ。
カンカン甘さ控えめを壊すの
I don't think they're
私たちの事情を
threatening.
ご理解ください。
Yeah, but that's not really your decision, though, is it, sir? Dear? Calm down, calm down. This is not how we sort our shit out.
でもこいつらカンカン甘さ控えめを壊すってオイラたちがそうはさせないぞでもむちゃくちゃしたって何も解決しないぜ大変です飛行型の機械が私たちの倉庫を襲撃してあの機械を奪っていきました
こんな時に
Are you kidding me? We just found it!
偵察ユニットがいっぱいだぞ
Are those UFOs?
絶対あのミーのやつだ平は狙われて
Oh yeah, they're from the other mission, weren't they? They're like movie mobots? I got confused with robot and mobot. Sorry. Sorry, Mosala.
最後の一個だ絶対あいつが持ってるぞ
God damn it.
あっちに逃げた逃げるなこれでも食らえ
What are you gonna do? Did she just run up a wall? Holy shit, I know. Damn. Oh, she tried to grab it with her tail. Oh, catch her! Catch her! Darn it. Catch her! Yes. Nicely caught, dear. Well done. Fiddlesticks. Foiled again.
危なかったな。お前も無茶しすぎ。
Reckless is he! Reckless is he!
なかなかの身のこなしじゃないか。あたいの出番かと思ったのに。無事でよかった。なんかあったらイネファになんて言えばいいか。
She'd probably turn you into the next kitchen appliance, dear.
甘さ控えめが奪われちゃった。アイノはカチャカチャクルムかけ工房のボスだから泣いちゃダメ。
蒼月の子を代表して謝らせてくれ。うちの者がそなたを止めていなければ奪われることもなかっただろう。
What do you mean? You didn't try and stop us? This dude's like, ma'am, we didn't try to stop them. We just took the device. Shut up, fool! No, Llama's not like that. She just make you feel extreme guilt. No, she's not even like that. She's so fucking kind, man. Like, she's way too kind. Sorry, bad for thinking otherwise about her. No, bad. Don't think that. She's a sweetheart. That's not your fault. I mean, it kind of is, but it's not, you know. Just a big misunderstanding, that's all.
心の清き者は常に月の導きを受けることができる。きっと仲間を取り戻せるはずだ。必要なら
Oh, no, no, that's not necessary. It's okay. Okay, fair enough. I guess Winus has goes, I guess.
そんなの火を見るより明らかだろ。やったのは脱法闇市の商人に決まってる。アイノと蒼月の子が衝突するのもお見通しだったんだ。
Yeah, he used us as a distraction. Motherfucker.
もっと言えば
Why didn't we just follow him? It would have been much easier if we'd have just followed him and then wait for him to get the robot and then we then take it. Would have made much more sense. He basically did what we were thinking of doing. Well, what I was thinking of doing, you know? Why do the hard work when others will do it for you, you know? Work on that, you know? Jump on that when they have the item in hand, you know? God damn it, I had to open my damn mouth. Look at her face on the left. She's like, oh, I've really stepped in shit, haven't I? Ah, you're confident. I believe in you. Yeah, it's all on you. The fate of this robot is on you, Jehoda. Ah, you can't. You can't. Oh, not another 2 days. 2 days. We ride for 2 days, and then on the second day of those 2 days, we'll come back for another 2 days. Make it 6 more days. Fuck's sake. Oh, I know, don't be upset. It's okay, we'll find it. Bless the little cotton socks.